Broadcasting live from Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Charm City. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season. It'll be fun watching these two go at it. It's next on the show. Out of play. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Pham has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. At the plate, Carlos Correa. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And that misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
So we got him swinging. Carlos Correa goes down for out number 2 in the top half. 2 out, nobody on. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, now we're seeing the combination of the 2-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Here's Craig Gentry. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Orioles, left fielder, Craig
Ball 1.
Gentry.
Ball 1, no strike.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Machado now on 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. For Gentry, that's stolen base number 12 on the year. Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball as it'll head toward the scoreboard. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Designated hitter.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Standing in, Tommy Pham. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Altuve ranging into the outfield, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Carlos Beltran. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Carlos Beltran.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Yulieski Gurriel. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here he comes again, 1-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Now this is swung on and hit down to Machado at third. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The designated hitter.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And this will be taken in here by Beckham for the second out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Josh Reddick. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Little chopper back his way. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Batting 7th.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here it comes on 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Hit hard down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And that will score the run from second as they jump in front now 2-1. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Now with the plate, Trey Mancini. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Springer has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So striding in, Tim Beckham, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line toward right center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Ready for another chance? Craig Gentry. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. And he gets ahead 0-1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes over to third. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Bouncer down the line, but it gets foul.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, Alex Bregman. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Third baseman number 2, Alex Bregman.
Called strike over the outside part of the plate. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Pham ranging forward. 1 out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Brian McCann. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here's a high pop-up. Mancini is there for it. 2 gone. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses low and away. Ball 1. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's in a count right here, and just look for your pitch. You know they got to come after you.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Has a look, now the pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. Striding in once again, Manny Machado. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
Manny Machado.
On the ground up the middle. And he's set down, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark Trumbo. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hard hit ball to short. Oh, what a play! He goes to first. Just late. He's safe. Nearly a highlight reel play, but they'll have a runner on here with 1 away. Now a move over to first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jonathan Schoaf. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. Sent toward first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in to try it again, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Line towards center field. Springer will get there, and he puts it away to. Here's George Springer. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Beckham fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. This is hit on the ground, but foul. 1-1 now to Beltran. Hit sharply on the ground. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Stepping in, Yulieski Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. For Beltran, he's at second with his first 2-bagger of the year. Throw gets him 2 down. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Wellington Castillo. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Altuve at second. He's got it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. At the plate, Trey Mancini. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hard on the ground towards short. Correa on the grass. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. So stepping in,
the shortstop, Jim Beckham.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Hit out towards second. Altuve has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Hitter, Marwin.
Here's Hellickson back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him here. It's strike one. Pitch on the way. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. He's around first, heading for two. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the
two. Alex Bregman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to dunk in out there, a base hit. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
The catcher, number 16, Brian McCann.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Now the 0-2 pitch. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
I think he wanted that pitch right there, but you know what? He's been throwing the ball real well tonight, and he's been getting a lot of favorable calls from the umpire, too.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
The second baseman, number 27, Jose Altuve.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is under it. And that ends the inning. Here's Craig Gentry. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Swing and a line drive. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the fifth. Here's Manny Machado now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He's set. Here it comes. This is line to left. In his Beltran, but this is down for a base hit. Here's Mark Trumbo now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Mark Trumbo.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Here's a look over to first. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here. You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Hard ground ball to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. Gentry rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score the runner from second. Ready for another shot now. Tommy Pham comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. On the ground to third. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. But they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. Here's Jonathan Scope now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Hit hard to short. Dive, but it's in and out of the glove, and the run should score. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Pitch out. Nothing doing. 6 runs, 9 hits. And no errors for the Orioles so far. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses 2-2.
2-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Springer is there. 2 gone. Ready once again, Wellington Castillo. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Correa. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Carlos Correa.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
You can't help but feel good about yourself when you make a hitter look like that. That swing was heinous.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging in the dirt. Castillo has it, and he makes the throw to first. Correa is retired, and there's 1 away.
Number 4.
Digging in to try it again. George Springer. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Castillo corrals it. Makes the throw to first. 2 down. Here's Carlos Beltran. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Lined hard to center field. Jones is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Ready once again. Trey Mancini 0 for 2 on his line. Chris Davinsky. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. And now a pitch on the way. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Altuve at second. And a rather easy first out. Ready for another.
Shortstop, Jim Beckham.
J.J. Hardy will move into the on-deck circle now.
Number 2, J.J. Hardy.
Drilled right back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with one away in the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Craig Gentry. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. Reddick on the run. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in once again, Manny Machado. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Nope, that's a ball.
And a ball, 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Here it comes, 1-0. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Striding in once again, Mark Trumbo is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Mark Trumbo.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and that ends. Ready now, Yulieski Gurriel. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Pham. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Down the first baseline, Mancini has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in, Josh Reddick. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight, 0 for 2 at this point. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Grounded to the right. Stoke dives. What a stop. The throw. No chance to get him at first. A great effort on that one, but it'll be scored a base hit.
Third baseman number 2.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gentry waits on it. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen.
So striding forward now. Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Reddick has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So one gone, and here's the second baseman, Jonathan Schoop. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 8 runs, 11 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And this is fouled back and out of play. Hard hit toward the hole. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Stepping in, Wellington Castillo. He got on top of one. Luke Gregerson enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. The 0-1 pitch
for the Astros.
hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick has a read on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. So striding in, Trey Mancini. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will get there to make the running play. And now with the plate, Brian McCann. He's 0 for 2. Number 21 is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. The 0-2 home. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Hit sharply on the ground. JJ dives. What a stop. It's late. He's safe. That was a big-time stab. There was just too much speed getting down the line. There goes Altuve. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 1 out and a runner on second base. Strike 2. Slapped hard the opposite way. Pham is there. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's George Springer. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And here's a ball hit in the air. Mancini on the move. And that ends the inning. Here's the short. Shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. He'll see what he can do leading off.
J.J. Hardy.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Craig Gentry.
Craig Gentry is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Manny Machado now, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Line to the right side. Reddick is there, and they breeze through this half inning. Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Carlos Beltran.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, when you're out there trying to wrap up a CG, a complete game, you definitely don't want to start the leadoff guy with 3 straight balls.
Weak chopper up the line. High in the air. Hellickson just to the left of the mound. 1 out. Standing in, Yulieski Gurriel. He flew out in his last at-bat. Takes this the other way to right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. So coming to the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. This is in the air out to left field. Gentry has a beat on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through and it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up